Hello and welcome. So in today's video I'm going to show you how I created these images with just one off-camera flash and explain how I got from here to here in 3 easy to follow steps. I shot a total of 4 images, one at 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 6 o'clock and 8 o'clock. So I did this just to show you that at any point of the day you can still get creative and incorporate flash into your photography. So I understand from experience that off-camera flash can seem a little scary to begin with. I know it was for me, but it's actually a lot easier to pull off than you think. And if I can do it, you can do it. It can get as technical as you want it to be and you can use as many lights as you want. But like I say, in today's video, I'm using one light to light one subject, which in this case was Justin. Hopefully by the end of this video, you're going to have the confidence of trying this technique out yourself. So being a wedding and event photographer, I don't always have the options of using off-camera flashes. It's not always practical. But when I get the chance to get creative with lighting, I make sure to do so as it's definitely worth the time and the effort. So things like couple portraits or dance floor shots are just a few examples of when I would incorporate my own lighting into a scene. I remember a time when taking the flash off my camera seemed so alien, but now this is second nature and I can't imagine ever photographing a wedding or event and not using off-camera flash. Okay, so let's begin. Here are 3 steps to take when using off-camera flash. So the first step is to find your composition, and as you can see, every image I'm showing today was taken outside. My aim of course was to get Justin in the shot, but I also wanted to get the sky in because it was such a nice day. So for these shots to work, it's important to get both the subject exposed for as well as the sky. You will see in these shots that if I expose for Justin, the sky gets completely blown out, and even after editing it's impossible to bring the detail back fully in the clouds. So the trick for this to work is to expose the brightest part of the scene, which in this case was the sky. You will see though that as I do this, Justin goes into darkness, which is perfectly fine as that gets us ready for the final step, which is to set up the off-camera flash and light the subject. In each of these shots, I have the flash positioned at a 45-degree angle to Justin, and I've placed it just above his eye level, pointed towards him. So if you're trying this out at home, it's hard for me to say how much power you're going to need from the flash, but in my case I was using full power in every image. The image I captured at 2 o'clock required full power from the flash, as it was just so bright outside. Now the brighter it is outside, the more your flash has to work. The reason I needed full power later into the day was due to the flash being positioned further away from Justin. So again, it had to work a little harder to light the subject properly, but it did the job fine with no problems. And there you have it, it really is that simple. I then throw the images into Lightroom, give them a little bit of editing, and these are the finished images. So I'm going to show you one last time the 3 steps you need to take when using off-camera flash. So the first step is to find your composition. The second step, expose for the brightest part of the scene, which in my case was the sky. So step 3, add your own lighting into a scene. You need to direct your flash towards the subject and use as much or as little power as you need to light the subject properly. If you like this video and you've learnt a thing or two, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.